welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Devyn Howard.
We've got a lot to discuss. We're talking Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas, Justin Bieber's burning questions with Ellen, and Tristan Thompson showing just how thirsty he is for Khloe Kardashian.
Again.
Oh, my eyes now.
Yeah.
Yes, literally, understatement of the century. But first, some fresh tea about Kylie and Travis, you guys. So a new report from Hollywood Life regarding their current status after Kylie's Instagram stories, their recent hangouts. You know that everyone has kind of been questioning what the heck is going on. And a source said that her and Travis are still figuring things out between them, and they still talk all the time for Stormi's sake. No surprise there. We know co-parenting has been at the top of their priority list. Kylie reportedly knows she's young and has a lot to figure out with Travis and herself before even, quote, entertaining the thought of life with another guy. The insider went on to share that Kylie knows she has to be careful about who she dates because of who she is, her business, and of course Stormi, but she's given it, quote, zero thought. To me, it sounds like she wants to see things through with Travis before ever dating somebody else. But I think her and Travis still have a lot to discuss.
I mean, I'm going to go here on record and say they never broke up, you guys.
Right. You have this theory and you're sticking to it, and I love it.
Yes, they have definitely been together this whole time. The whole breakup was just a way to get into the headlines. I don't think Kylie's considering dating anybody else. I don't think Travis is considering dating anybody else. That's why they keep coming back together under this, you know, pretense or whatever that they're co-parenting. No, you guys are just together. You're still in love. I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't disagree with you. Honestly, I believe the fact that Kylie has a hard time dating because she is Kylie Jenner. I feel like she probably is a little bit cautious and on the defense, you know, of people's motives, their reasoning for wanting to approach her, things of that nature. And Travis has proven that he definitely is a good partner for her. He has his own thing going with his music. He is supportive of her. He's obviously a great dad. He's always there for Stormi. So I really do think Kylie will have a difficult time finding somebody that fits into her life as well as Travis does, which is why I agree with you that I think eventually it will be official that they're back together. I think right now these reports of the roller coaster ride of yes, we are, no, we're not, yes, we are, no, we're not, will be over soon. Even if they don't last forever or if they don't get married, I definitely think they have one more public go around.
Oh, yeah. I agree. I feel the same way. I mean, they're basically already doing another public go-around with all these Insta stories and all
Devyn's
of that.
like, I believe they're still together. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, they didn't break. They didn't. Like, I'm just telling you, whatever.
She says no.
Yes.
But let's move on and talk about Justin Bieber and his burning questions video with Ellen that has now been released. And these are just some of the biggest takeaways that we thought were important.
Yes.
Number one.
Most important.
Yes, thank you. I agree. Ellen asked if Justin's mustache will return. You know, I had some hot takes about Justin's mustache. I know you didn't love the mustache.
Not at all.
I would be hard pressed to find anyone who did love the mustache.
Yeah.
But Ellen straight up asked him, is the mustache gonna return? And he said he hopes so, but right now, he's gonna keep it clean because his wife Hailey didn't like it. I've never liked Hailey more than this moment.
Thank you, Hailey.
Yay, Hailey, keeping Justin's mustache away.
Yes, please.
Justin then answered the question of which body part he's most proud of, and he said it's his butt. He said he's got a nice butt thanks to playing hockey his whole life, and then he went on to tell the audience not to look because it's his wife's.
All right, okay, Justin. I think his arms are better than his butt, but then again, we talked about this on the morning tea. I haven't necessarily spent a lot of time focusing on Justin's butt.
I feel like Justin never really wears clothes that shows off his butt. I feel like he's always wearing baggy pants, baggy shorts. I'm like, so if you got something good going on under there, why don't you show it off?
We do have those old Calvin Klein ads that he did, though.
That is true.
Maybe we should look at those just for research after this and figure out, does Justin Bieber have a good butt?
So investigative journalism, you're saying.
Yes,
Yes,
of course.
I will, I guess I'll have to take one for the team and do that for you guys. Also, he was asked what Hailey smells like. He said that she smells like Ariana Grande's perfume. Convenient. Scooter has trained him well. He said it's a good smell, flowery and fruity.
Okay, those are the only two words that he could think of when it comes to perfume. I guarantee it, and I also guarantee that Hailey is not wearing Ariana Grande's perfume.
I mean, she probably has some that's, you know, on display.
In her bathroom.
To say, yes, I support Scooter's other clients. I support Justin's friends. But do I think she's wearing Ariana Grande's perfume out of everything all day, every day?
Nah. Nope.
Nope. He also said that sometimes he annoys Hailey when he sings around the house too much, which on the morning tea, we discussed that we could feel that. And that's not all. Justin also revealed Hailey's pet name for him. And it's something you need to hear for yourselves, so take a listen.
Well, she calls me a bunch of weird things. She calls me Goo Goo, which is kind of weird, but I like it.
I like Goo Goo.
Goo Goo, my little Goo Goo.
All this time, we thought Justin was to blame for the introduction of Goo Goo, and it was Hailey.
Hailey, I cannot believe you. This feels like a personal offense to me.
I know, because we've been sitting up here at this table saying, we would never want to be called Goo Goo. We are women. We wouldn't want that. And yet Hailey is the one who started it all.
Oh my gosh.
And Justin has been calling her that all over his Instagram. You guys have been seeing it. He obviously likes it. He likes to call her that. It's all in the caption. He keeps calling her Goo Goo, and it's a bit much. Ellen also asked how many kids he wants to have, and Justin responded saying that it's up to Hailey because it is her body.
I like that. Okay, I think that was a really great response for Justin, and I applaud him for saying that.
Yes, shout out to Justin for that one. He is recognizing he doesn't have to be the one to physically go through childbirth, which is one of I haven't gone through it myself, but I imagine, and I have seen the most painful things ever. So shout out to Justin for being aware. But let's move on and talk about Khloe and Tristan. Khloe recently posted this photo of herself showing off a Good American set, and Tristan Thompson clearly liked what he saw. He left the thirstiest comment. He wrote saucy with some tongue out emojis, a drooling emoji, and a heart eye emoji.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this so
I think
much.
this just further proves that Khloe and Tristan are back together. If he has the chutzpah to post something like that in her comments and be so forward and so out there, so obviously thirsty, clearly she has to be okay with it. Clearly there has to be more going on behind closed doors.
Yeah, I agree. I wish Tristan would just take a step back and stop. But like you're saying, they're probably together. I don't know how Khloe's able to even look at him in the eyes after what he's done to her multiple times, after the humiliation that he put her through. I don't know.
I mean, I couldn't do it, but clearly Khloe is holding on to this dream of a family with somebody.
Which I get, but
I understand, but also it's like, what kind of example are we setting here, Khloe?
I know.
Not the right one. But let's move on and talk about some happy couple news with Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas. So you guys, Sophie Turner is on the cover of the April issue of Elle magazine amidst those pregnancy rumors. Now, during her interview with Elle, Sophie revealed one major detail, and I find this hilarious, that she actually hated the Jonas Brothers before meeting Joe. She recalled that her and her friends were huge fans of a UK band called Busted. Now, I had no idea, but they're the ones who actually originally sang Year 3000.
I didn't know that either. I thought this was a Joe Bros original.
Joe Bros, wow, you really had us fooled here. But obviously, as you guys know, the Jonas Brothers covered it. They made it huge. And after that, she said Busted broke up. So Sophie and her friends, obviously, logically, blamed the Jonas Brothers. Therefore, she wasn't a fan. So when she went to meet Joe for their first date, she said she expected him to be a huge douche. I'm editing her there. She thought that he would bring security and kind of just like definitely be playing up that I'm a Jonas Brothers situation. But that's not what happened. He showed up with a friend. It was a really fun night. She said that, Joe and his friend were able to keep up with her and her friends drinking, which I thought was hilarious. She said they kind of just like found a quiet corner on the dance floor and talked for hours. And she said it was so easy. And pretty much soon after that, they were inseparable.
That's a cute story. I like that. And I can relate with Sophie because I was not the biggest fan of the Jonas Brothers either growing up. But I think now that they've rebranded themselves and they're older, they're a lot more likable in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think they have a really awesome relationship. They seem like a lot of fun. They care for each other and they're solid, which is super important.
Absolutely. Now, another part that I found interesting, Sophie said that she's the one who feels like she's reaching out of her league, being with Joe because he is so, quote, handsome, talented, funny, and charismatic. I feel like she is equally just a catch. Like, I feel like they're very, very compatible on the same level.
I agree.
Sophie said that ultimately marrying Joe has given her an incredible sense of security. She said, quote, just the word husband and the word wife, they solidify the relationship. I love being married. I think it's wonderful.
I like that sentiment. That's really, really sweet.
I just think they're a great example of a young celebrity couple who is so open and honest and authentic when it comes to discussing their marriage. And while I wasn't the biggest fan of them when they got together, I feel like just because I didn't know Sophie Turner that well, the more I get to know about her and her relationship with Joe Jonas, I definitely ship these two. I'm happy that they're married.
Oh yeah, I've always shipped them. I like them as a
Yes,
couple.
living for it. But you guys, now it's time to let us know what you're thinking. What was your reaction to this update about Kylie and Travis? Also, thoughts on Tristan and his latest thirsty comment.
I am sick of it. Also, let us know your thoughts on Justin Bieber's burning questions with Ellen. Which of his answers surprised you the most?
The butt. No, I'm just kidding. And finally, let us know what you guys think about Sophie Turner's interview with Elle Magazine. Let it out down below. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. In the meantime, you can shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click the notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.